Evening all. So for today, I was going to make a longer video. We'll make this a short one. I did record lots of other um, videos today of earning crypto using the 5 apps you see on the screen here. Running them all through BlueStacks. Honestly, I can put them all together. It's really going to be pretty boring, to be honest. So what I basically did was I had all 5 apps all set up last night. So as soon as the clock hit zero, we were just gonna run through the apps, just do the free spins pretty much on each of them as the day progressed. I didn't sit in front of the computer all day. I just came to it as I knew it was about time. I didn't sit there religiously on the hour and do it, in which case I would have got a couple more spins in, made a tiny bit more. It's so the first lot of spins I did was at 3 o'clock in the morning, but 3:30 this morning. I only did it at that hour. I mean, I didn't set an alarm clock. I just happened to wake up at that hour of the morning, which is pretty normal for me. You get to my age, and good chance you're going to be up at 3 in the morning to go to the bathroom. So that's how it worked out. So yeah, I started at that stage. The 2 apps on the left earn, sorry, Bitcoin Cash giveaway and Litecoin giveaway. Um, so they allow every hour they'll give you free spins, which you can win various amounts on. You can watch extra ads and that sort of thing to try and increase what you earn, which I generally do. Just try to get a little bit more. I don't really watch the ads or anything like that. And then every 4 hours, both of these apps have the bonus spins, where you get 5 bonus spins, and they'll give you amounts, normally anywhere from 3 different amounts up to about 8 or 10 different amounts. You need to watch an ad for each of those, so you got to watch 5 ads on each of those every 4 hours if you want to get those. So I mean, with me starting at 3 o'clock this morning, or 3:30 this morning, it's 9:15 now, so a bit after 9 o'clock. I've just finished. So that's about an 18-hour period. So we got 5 lots of those in. So about 3:30, then we'll say 8 o'clock, then 12 o'clock, then 4 o'clock, and then the last one was 9 o'clock. So yeah, five lots of the bonus spins. The hourly spins, we've been going for nearly 18 hours. So I probably got 16 lots of hourly spins in. The other 3 apps from the middle to the far right. So we've got Earn Litecoin, Earn Dash, and Earn Bitcoin Cash. Now they all do an hourly one as well. They don't tend to pay as well. They don't pay as well with what you see on the screen when you claim it. They do have bonuses which are supposed to be every 15 minutes. Something broken in there. It doesn't always happen. They don't always give it to you. It goes to zero, then it goes back to 15 minutes without giving you bonus spins. Having said that, though, so on the far right of the screen, you can see where I started with each of the 5 apps from left to right. So Bitcoin Cash giveaway, we started at 12,418. I think they call it Bitcoin Cash Satoshi. The Litecoin giveaway, 27,820 Latoshi. Earn Litecoin, we started with 46,754 Latoshi. The Dash, I don't know whether there's a special name for that, but we started at 12,498. We'll call them Dash Satoshi. And then the Earn Bitcoin Cash giveaway app on the far right, we started at 4,399 Bitcoin Cash Satoshi. Now, if you look at how much we earned throughout the day, the best performing apps were the Earn Litecoin, which is in the middle, and the Earn Dash, which is fourth from the left. Now, I can tell you I didn't nearly clock up that many Latoshi, or Dash, using these two. There's something seems to be broken in these apps, and it's paying out more than what it should. But as with the 15-minute bonuses, bonus spins not working properly, there's something else broken in these apps, and I don't know that I would assume the developers are not aware of it. I don't think the developers are developing this any further at the moment anyway. So one would assume if there's a lot of people using it and it's acting up like it is with me, the developers are obviously still making enough money through the advertising they show, which is pretty much how they're making their money. That they're not losing money with these apps. So I'm not gonna. You can look up these apps online to find out who makes them. If you want to shoot them an email and let them know that something's broken, by all means do it. But yeah, it's just odd that we made more money with those. So anyway, to keep it short, you can see what we earned today with each of the 5 different apps, going from top to bottom. Total for the day, we nearly made 23 cents. Now, in times of physical time spent in front of this thing, oh geez, I guess you could probably say an hour. So I made about 22 cents in an hour. You're not going to make, I've said from day one, you're not going to get rich doing these things. It's just a little bit of extra, I don't know, a little bit of extra fun. Normally when I do run these apps, I don't run them like this with all 5 going at once. Yeah, you can do it. Do it this way if you like. If you've got a PC sitting around doing nothing, that's always on. You need to keep in mind that your PC's using power, and we've used more than, what do you use? Well, this is Australia, and let's not get into the energy pricing here, but we would have used more than 23 cents in power to make that 22 cents today. So yeah, so well, that's one day. If we did this 7 days a week, well, there's $1.40. Multiply that by 52 weeks in a year, you're looking about, with a fair bit of effort, you're probably going to make about 65, 70 bucks in crypto in a year using these apps. And like I said, that money you make is going to would have already been eaten up by the by your power bill. Pretty much like using a PC these days. Even a really good PC. You might have a $5,000 or a $10,000 PC sitting in your house. Earning Bitcoin, mining Bitcoin. You're not going to make any money doing it now with the amount of Bitcoin that's left to be mined, and with your power consumption. Unless you've got free power, you're going to be losing money. The only way you're going to get free power is if you're running an extension cord from your neighbour's house or something like that. I don't know. It's still not free power. Someone's paying for it. But yeah, any case, I thought this might be a good little exercise to do anyway, and just see what we made for the day. I'm going to keep using these apps. Occasionally I'll do it on a PC like this, but for the most part, I've got my phone in the car turned on almost all day anyway, and it's charging all day every day anyway. So I generally don't so much with the N3 app, so maybe I should now, showing as how they're paying out more than they should be. And just while I'm at work, I'll because I do delivery work for a living, I'll pull up to where I've got to drop something off, and I'll hit the spin button, go and drop my parcels off, come back to the car and see what I've got, and then if it's the 4-hourly one where I've got to watch ads, well, you just go, we'll watch the ads, or have the ad play while I go and make a delivery or do a pickup or something like that, and come back, the ad's over. You haven't spent any time watching the ads. You're not really taking much time out of your day, really. You might make, well, as you've seen here, we nearly made 23 cents. So it's on a work day where I don't have as much time, you know, I might make 10 cents a day. Anyway, we're going to keep doing it. We'll do it throughout the year and just see what it adds up to. I guess the other way of looking at it is, you know, if you're doing this like I do, you know, when I'm in and out of the car and that sort of thing, or whether you've got your mobile phone sitting on your desk while you're doing your normal job, and as long as it's not distracting your normal job, I'm not saying sit there looking at it and ignoring your current job. It's a good way to get yourself fired. You know, you're earning tiny amounts of crypto now. You know, once you get to a certain level, it might only be $10 worth of crypto. That gives you a starting point to then put that crypto into an exchange, like I'm doing. I use Pionex as my exchange, but it gives you a chance to put that into an exchange, and then it gives you essentially $10 that you know, it's not really $10 out of your own pocket. Yeah, you've paid a bit of power, or the boss has paid for the power on your mobile phone. It gives you sort of $10 to play around with spot trading and that sort of thing, if you like. So you really, it gives you a chance to just muck around with not, you know, you're in no real financial, you're not going to be financially worse off, I should say. I guess I'm trying to say, if you know, if you're using that $10 to muck around with spot trading, you know, it might all go down to next to nothing, but you know, you might want to look at a meme coin or an altcoin that's gone, you know, really badly. Chuck it all in there and let it sit in there. You know, you might hit a 20% or a 30%, you know, increase in a 24-hour period. You know, that'll turn your $10 into $12, and you know, put it back into USDT, and wait for another big crash or a big fall in one of the meme coins, and then chuck it in that, and you know, just play around, and you know, who knows what's the worst that can happen? You can lose it all, or you know, you're not going to lose it all unless one of these goes to zero, but it'll at least gives you a little bit of experience in how the cryptos go up and down and sideways and whatnot. So yeah. Anyway, we'll keep it to that for the night. It's yeah, getting on 9:30 now. I've got a heap of stuff. I got a bit done today, but also got a heap of stuff to do with my 2 days off with the long weekend in Australia this weekend. So yeah, we'll leave it at that. I don't know if I'll post a video tomorrow night for the weekly update. We might leave it for a Monday night, being a public holiday. So yeah, wherever you are in the world, yeah, hope you have a good morning or a good day or a good night. And for everyone in Australia, happy Australia Day tomorrow. Hope you have a great day, and we will see you soon. Thanks for watching.